Hey everyone, it's Saturday, August 10th, 2024. This is my 10th video update. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mark. I'm 40 years old, single father of two living in Southern California, currently battling esophageal cancer. I just finished round 3 of chemotherapy 2 days ago, and I just wanted to make this update video for you all. But before we get right into it, the American Cancer Society featured me on their Instagram page, and a lot of people were responsive to the post. I must have gained about 30 to 40 new followers from that post, and I just want to thank the American Cancer Society for featuring my story. I want to say hi to all my new followers from that account. I really enjoyed reading your stories. I haven't replied to some of your DMs, but I will get around to it. I'm so glad you found me, and I just wanted to take some time to acknowledge you all from the American Cancer Society Instagram page. Okay, so let's get into it about my baldness. Oh my gosh. And my dad and my brother both decided to go bald with me during this time. And some of my family from Arizona also went bald to support me. Shout out to Auntie Marie, Uncle Bad Dude, and Cousin Aaron. Thank you guys so much. This is my dad right here. This is my brother. And this is us three. And I just want to publicly thank my dad and my brother for doing that. It means a lot to me. I thank you for joining me being bald. You didn't do the slashes on your eyebrows, but that's okay. Thank you, and shout out to my dad and my brother. Love you guys. So those of you who've known me for a while, you know that I always change up my hairstyle. Check out all my different hairstyles. I've been blonde, I've had cornrows, I've had dreadlocks, I've had shaggy hair, but I have never ever until now have put a razor to my actual head. This is the first time I have my whole entire head shaved with a razor. Thank you for everyone who says it looks nice or calling me Vin Diesel. Now I'm happy that I kind of have a similar hairstyle to one of my favorite people in the world. His name's Common. Here's a picture of us right here. He's a rapper, actor. I've read all of his books. He's great. Bruce Willis is bald like me. So it's kind of cool to kind of have things in common with these people. Joining the bald people's club. I don't think I'll ever go bald like this again. It's definitely just because of the cancer. One thing I do want to address too is I put slashes on my eyebrows just to be fun, and I figured might as well do something different. So when I went to chemotherapy 2 days ago, the nurses were looking at my eyebrows, and I'm like, oh no, I did this. It wasn't the cancer. So, you know me, I just like to switch things up. But let's talk really quick about cancer and hair loss. So, not all cancer patients will lose their hair. It's only the cancer patients who are getting high doses of chemotherapy that lose their hair. And about round 2 of chemo is usually when hair falls off. And it all depends. It's very common with breast cancer. So, a lot of breast cancer patients do lose their hair, but not every cancer patient loses their hair. When I found out that I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, I decided to make the conscious decision to cut my hair really short. So in the first video where I'm announcing that I have cancer, my hair is already at a short length. And I did that on purpose because I have two small kids, and I didn't want to shock them to go from having a full head of hair to then being this bald. So I decided to do it gradually. And so I cut my hair short on top, and then I noticed that it was thinning out, it was falling out. My nose hairs started falling out. I would blow my nose, and each time I would blow my nose, there would be hair in the tissue. But the weirdest part of all was when my armpit hair, and I don't mean to gross anyone out, but my armpit hair was the longest hair on my body. And I remember I kind of had an itch, and I touched my armpit hair, and and hair was coming out by the chunks. It was literally, I could pull out all my armpit hair, and it was the most weird feeling to pull out chunks of your hair. It's not something people should experience. It's actually really awful. I knew it was going to happen, and that's the crazy part is I was warned by my doctor. He said your hair will fall out. So I knew it was going to happen, but when it does happen, it does make you feel a certain way. It's not a good feeling to know that you're losing your hair like that in chunks. It just feels very like you are sick or you are going through something or something is wrong with you. But that's part of the process, and I was warned about it, and now I have no hair. I mean, thankfully my eyebrow hair stuck around. Oh, I have eyebrows, but yeah, it's just crazy to go through. All right, I decided to put a hat on, but anyways, so my appearance and how I look, I'm starting to get looks from other people. People are looking at me, they recognize that I'm sick. I look like I have cancer. Yeah, people stare. People look at me. I do look sickly. Um, and you might be watching this video saying, "No, you look fine, Mark. You look fine." No, trust me. I don't look how I used to look. People who haven't seen me in a while and then they see me, they're like, "Oh shoot, yeah, he has cancer." My lips are like purplish sometimes, and my skin is very, very pale. I'm always having to lotion up. My skin's very, very dry. I don't have energy. I'm always just like tired, and it's a lot. It's a lot to go through having cancer. So, but even talking like these videos, like I have to like have a good day or a good moment. Oftentimes when I'm done with these videos and I'm editing it, I'm just like pooped out, and but I like keeping you guys updated. I want to get back to normal life so bad. It's so hard not working. I'm sad that I'm not going to return back as a teacher. I'm sad that I can't do any weddings until next year. So it's tough. I literally have no income right now. I filed for disability. Yeah, I guess when you get cancer, you become a disabled person. So, hi, I'm Mark. I'm disabled now, which is so weird. Those of you who know the disability system, you don't even get paid till like months later after you file. So currently, I have no income right now, which is hard. But I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy that I caught this cancer in time. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get some rest, but take care, everyone. Bye. God bless.